I think he's getting an unexpectedly large amount of attention given the way the mainstream rock criticism treated Rush over the years. It's only in recent times as the first generation that snubbed them aged out of the official R.I.P. Neil Peart 1952-2020 signature shirt. They stopped the overnight radio news for 30 full seconds to talk about Peart's life in the middle of a bunch of mini blurbs about Iran. It was the evening's big story. Oh, I didn't know he passed away. Long live Fry. He never managed to open that jar of space pickles last week when Fry died. R.I.P. Neil Peart 1952-2020 signature shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women's V-neck. Tank top. Yep. Mr. Radavarius is a drummer, so I've had bands playing in my basement since 1985. As a teenage girl in Toronto in the 70s, I would always go see Rush's concerts by myself. Until I turned 18. Woohoo. Bars. Because none of my friends wanted to go. Neil always had long and intricate solos, and they were the official R.I.P. Neil Peart 1952-2020 signature shirt. Oh yeah, just remembered. I had one date with a Rush roadie. I can't recall his name, but he was very nice. You just mentioned Neil Peart and Gene Krupa in the same comment. If Mr. Radavarius ever dies, holla. Official R.I.P. Neil Peart 1952-2020 signature sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. The alternative. That he may never shuck his mortal coil. Is P terrifying? Especially considering you just flirted with his wife. I'd be careful not to anger the immortal official R.I.P. Neil Peart 1952-2020 signature shirt. So yes to this. My folks had a neighbor with a teenage drummer. I remember sitting outside in my folks' backyard a few years ago and we could hear the neighbor drumming. My dad just went, "You should have heard him 3 months ago. He's really improved." Also because they raised a really decent person. A really principled man. Other products.